See, I told you we'd be back on our usual recording schedule. Hey guys, it's Sui again, and we're back here, continuing on the Halberd run, going on to the Ashton Cavern. Should be. We get there, we get Gilded Hunter, and we get our Halberd Mastery. So, all around, some wonderful gains to get. So let's go get them. And we're here, Cathedral of Sacred Blood again. No, I'm kidding. We're going to the Ashton Cavern. We just need to, go ahead and put our hand against the door here, and it fades in reality.
Is the underground
I still forgot to go get Eo's halberd. Don't worry, I'm sure next time I'll remember.
That's a powerful sound.
Now we go down the elevator.
Is this a naturally occurring cavern? It seems the way is now open.
Guards of a side here, let's go get that vestige piece, which I don't really need. But I'm sure there's something in there I could use. Don't remember off the top of my head.
They found something valuable.
Some extra queen steel, nice at oral material, so I'm gonna need that for Io to get her diamond rung, or however you pronounce it. It's everyone's favorite character, Jack from the hit game Fortnite, anyway. And also like Zoe's calves, so that's nice.
It's wise to be
If I'm correct, I think just about everything here is that was a okay, never mind. I instinctively tried to parry like I was using like a buckler or something. Then again, that was just horrible timing in general.
It's coming down from above.
And away with you.
I see an enemy above.
Some more ice weapons. I'm more than sure just about everything here is either weak or is not resistant to ice. Ice, I would say definitely ice and electricity are the most reliable damage types. At least elemental wise. Oh, one in. Oh, Io wouldn't let it happen.
There's something over there.
Come on now, bloody boys. And wait.
I need to do something soon.
More pieces of Artemis, which oh yeah, no, there I need the survivor stuff so I can get Coco's other gift. Revenant's Hunger, just so I can increase the amount of haze I get throughout the playthrough, and thus with that increasing the maximum amount of levels I get. You know, for gotta maximize haze gain as early as possible. And this is the earliest point you can do that.
Use this. Let's continue then.
But hey, 20% more haze for like the rest of his playthrough is going to help tremendously. Especially in those later game areas where like every enemy just gives you ass tons of haze.
What's that? I'll make good use of this. This is my home.
Boink.
It's a lot of
Boink.
resources.
Boink. I love how fast this thing is.
Look at that.
Go on, go for the hit.
Ability to its
And the
fullest.
parry god strikes again. Sir? Would you like to... There we go. Homie was confused for a minute.
Well, Carmilla. Certainly been a while.
My map says there's a shiny over
Join
there I
the
missed.
lost.
Is it down here? No, but there is a shiny I missed. And we do not leave shinies behind. No shiny left behind.
Heading there now.
Because they make a big, no, not big axe, but like they put a little X on the map. There we go, blood barrier tonic. I suppose useful for Gilded Hunter, considering some of his attacks do blood, as well as his weapon getting buffed with blood. Well, not buffed with blood, but you know, it gets like the wave attacks.
Time is not on our side here.
Non-stop pop up and stainless green steel. Oh, I failed that. Not too much damage taken, honestly.
I cannot see far in this place.
Then again, I think I have solid defenses, do I? Oh yeah.
This isn't the best place to fight. There's a lot of them.
Well, I do need a little more stamina. But that was good, don't you think? It's a good thing we're right here near a missile, so we can just get our heals back. I'll also pop these though before we go.
That was a bit of a workout.
Is that all of them? Yeah, that's all of them.
You have my thanks. This isn't the Shall we rest here for a while?
That was all rest up and level up. Okie dokie, we got 2 levels out of that. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good.
Good use
We journey forth. Solid damage from that one. I think Io aggroed the enemy back there. Oh yeah, she was definitely did. But you know, she just killed it because Io solos
Did you
just
find
about
something
everything.
good? I can feel the strength in your courage.
Absolute queen.
Take care not to fall. This isn't the best place to fight.
Hey, look at that damage it took from that ice attack, the ice
is
spike
superior.
that she threw out.
Are the thorns trying to swallow the cave? I
Go
found
gadget
something
regen
valuable today.
extendo.
Where should we head next?
Yeah, I got 7. We will get our +5 at the Fallen Flame City.
This place seems to go on forever.
I wandered aimlessly for days, searching for my family.
This last invasion is going to be interesting, but I always try and do this in the late game. The his game is pretty good. I just want my Halberd mastery already, man. I already do good damage, but
I
I
should
should be doing
maximize my
a
efforts.
pretty spicy amount more.
Over here.
Get that, that, and let's see if we can't one-tap an enemy with this. You. The answer is yes. Oh, we love ice damage. We'll make them stuff's gone, so we gotta be a little more careful. We don't have much of the damage. Oh, I was trying to use the gift in the game, like, no, you want to pick up that. Okay. Do we parry the hunter in black, or do we get flattened like a pancake? Let's find out. We get flattened like a pancake. One more time. One more time. Come on now. One more. Okay. Yep. Yep. I think so. Oh no! Well, shit. My hubris, my pride. It didn't cost me anything, but EO got killed, so that's the consequence of my actions is EO dying. See, now I feel bad. I was just trying to be funny, but then now it's like EO's gone. But you know, then again, I arrested a missile when she's back. We'll call it her honorary sacrifice. That's what we'll call it. Go and clear out the enemy here. 3 hits to kill him. Almost one for you. I swear if I freaking die here. So we made EO's sacrifice, not exactly worth much. Absolute best at dodging, don't even doubt me. Alright, in honor of EO's sacrifice, we're gonna parry the shit out of this guy. At some point. Ah, fuck. Okay, hold on. Yep. I get this. There we go. See, parry is knee. Still counts. And... done. Okay, now I'm gonna go rest and get her. The queen has returned. Okie dokie. Okay, so we're going to grab all the stuff here. And maybe if we have enough heals by we're done clearing this portion, I will go take on Gilded Hunter. Like, immediately. Or I have to go restock on heals. That would be dependent on how well I clear this little section. Because if I end up coming out of this section with like a 1 heal or something, that would be good.
We can certainly use this.
My life,
We found
everything
something
that I
valuable
had or
today.
held
Survivor.
dear, all vanished instantly.
Really try and parry and backstab as many enemies as possible before we go. I think this should be good. Like 25 days, well 26. Oh yeah, in this case I can probably definitely go try out and take out Gilded Hunter. Oh my timing on that is normally perfect, but today I'm a special bit of dumb.
Watch your footing.
You know, yeah, I think we can probably try to take on Gilded. Assuming he doesn't whoop my ass, but you know what, we're gonna go find out. Oh boy, there he is. The big kahuna himself. Guarding my halberd mastery. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and do ourselves a favor here. Clear out Shadow Assault,
I will keep
get
watch.
Shifting Hollow. Normal dodges are nice and all, but let's be honest, Shifting Hollow is where it's at. Okay, it's gonna be fun. Especially during his second phase, I'm gonna need to be able to dodge a little bit better than normally. Okay, I either get him or I embarrass myself. Only time will tell. Back up. Then again, I could just roll into that. I need to watch my now. Get this in. Solid damage. And now for the fun, right? Yeah, it's fun time. Get a buff in. Why do you get a charge attack? There we go. That was worth it. 110% worth it. Oh, can hit me. Can hit me. Ah. Okay. Well. See, I'm proud of myself on that thrust attack at the end because I gotta time it well. You know? Because you can't just outright do it normally. You have to time it. Because, you know, when they're doing their second phase things, they resist a lot of damage. So, you know what? I'm going to give myself a high five for that one. His name is Mito
He was well known and celebrated
Despacito.
as a scientific genius. But he used orphans like us as...
Yeah, sob story. Tragic background, I guess. Okay. Dog tags, and of course, the Dark Knight code. Watch me not have enough for like any of the gifts. Let's see. Dark Knight. There's Halberd Mastery, which of course we have to use it. We have to use this code for a while. And here it is. Oh, Chariot Rush. I love Chariot Rush. For anyone who's done like a Halberd run or used Halberds before, you know that Chariot Rush is just, it is a thing of beauty. And now we have it. And then Fire Resistance is going to be useful for the City of Falling Flame, which is next. So, kind of funny how we get that. Probably just... Should I even use Blood Weapon? Was like one or two bosses that are weak to blood, and like none of them are weak to blood in the DLCs. God, blood damage sucks dick. Alright, anyway. Somatic Zeal, there goes all my haze, but honestly, worth, because strength and dexterity increase. Alright. So let's look at the scalings for Dark Knight really quick, and see if it's more dex or strength based. If it's strength based, then I'll just use the Obliterator X. Okay, so we have our answer. Because A plus, A, B. It's not the dex. It's not that the dex on Dark Knight is low or anything. It's a solid B. But like, we're gonna go with the A. So yeah, it's strength. Where is our Obliterator? Slow mobility as expected, but thankfully it has good block capability, so we can just block any threats that come forth. Stamina boost. Strength dexterity up, and Halberd Mastery. What's our attack rating like? 1,195. Yep, that sounds about right. Especially with the Obliterator Axe. Wow, that has a lot of gifts I can't use. Okay. But we can use Adrenaline. Whoop whoop. We'll use Frost Weapon because we're going to the City of Falling Flame. You know, it would be smart to use something that's, you know, ice against flame. You get it, you get it. Can we use anything else particularly useful? Somatic Zeal, just to get the strength and dexterity increase. What else? Since my mobility is going to be absolute dog ass, we're probably going to use Shifting Hollow for the mobility. And then Chariot Rush, because Chariot Rush is amazing. Let me put that in a different slot though. Put that here. Then we'll put that here. One spare slot. What do we put there? We could always just use Flashing Fang and then use Chariot. Flashing Fang is still, you know, amazing. course, there's also flame protection for City Falling Flame. Let's use flame protection. Forget it. Forget it. Never mind that. We'll just use flame protection. How much ichor do we have? We have 20. Okay. Okay, so let's cover this real quick. We got our revive tool, some damage, some elemental damage because City Falling Flame, things are weak to ice. Strength dexterity increase, a form of mobility, some flame resistance for the next area, circulating pulse because it's cool, and the bread and butter of just about any halberd run, Chariot Rush. We absolutely love Chariot Rush. Obliterator Axe +6, our passives. This is good. This is perfect for the City of Falling Flame, I would say. The only thing that's really next for me to do is restore those vestiges, which I'm gonna need to put a passive in here, so which one should I get rid of? I'll probably get rid of stamina boost, if anything, because the strength and dexterity up is really nice. Just for the free damage, But yeah, of course, that is all stuff you will see in the next video, because this is the end of this one. So yeah, let's go ahead and bring that to its closing. Okay, that's the end of this video for today. That was the Ashen Cavern, the Gilded Hunter, and now we have our build more solidified. We got the Halberd Mastery, some extra useful stuff. It's all around, the build is looking pretty good. Next up being the City of Falling Flame, so that should be fun, but of course we've got some preparation in mind. So overall, shouldn't be too bad with this run, especially with the Obliterator Axe. That thing is good. So yeah, that's next up in our plans. And as you know, my name is Sui, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.
Can we do this again sometime?